Monday morning, the worst day of the 7-day week. But we're here, we're up, we're early. 7:30 a.m. and I'm late. As much as it doesn't look like it while I'm standing here strolling around talking to you, I'm definitely late. But lucky for me, I have controls over my investment property from my phone. So I was able to let all the workers in this morning while I was having a coffee and a shit. So anyways, this is my current rental in London. I've been here for about 7 months now and I can't lie, it's bloody expensive. I don't know if you guys can see my baby girl Nala there, but lucky for me, I've been a dog dad for about 5-6 years now. So yeah, as much as they still make me late, I love them and they're always patterned. But yeah, I don't know why I'm still standing here. I need to get my ass over to my investment property ASAP and see what these electricians are getting up to. Wow. I hate getting up early, but I'm used to it because, you know, a lot of my blind jobs start very, very, very early. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, and if you haven't noticed already, I've got my woodpecker jacket on today. Before you start, it's not the navy one that I wear every day. This is my black parka. It had to be done. I know I'm about to go to a very dusty house. However, I needed to be warm. And these jackets are rated down to -30 degrees. So it's definitely suitable for the house right now. And this is not an ad, but if you need a discount code, put in the word Shiloh Forbes for 40% off the whole entire website. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. So we are here. The house is looking like a work site right now. I've got workers here galore. I like it. This is what I love to see. I've got the electricians that have just started the job inside. I've got my tiler, Oliver, who is a lovely, lovely guy who is finishing off the pool room on the other side of the house. Let's take you inside and see what's happening. Good morning. I'm good. How are you? When did you get here? 8? Oh, nice. I was gonna say, do you know what? When Paula messaged me, I just woke up. I was like, oh gosh. So I was definitely gonna be late. Where are you guys starting in here?
So we're marking out upstairs.
Okay.
In the bedrooms, just checking the loft to make sure we don't hit any joists.
Perfect.
And then making any adjustments because
Perfect.
we're never going to get it right first time. So rather before we start drilling holes and cutting holes in the ceiling, we need to make sure we don't hit any obstacles.
Perfection.
And then, but yeah, so we've got an idea upstairs. We'll confirm how many we want down here. I'm thinking maybe 20 downlights in here.
Perfect.
And obviously we'll have different zones. So you'll have like perimeter lighting, you'll have
Sick.
centre lighting, all lights. Lighting lights as well. Starling's outside, getting your soffit lighting wired.
Nice.
So yeah, we're good to go though.
Thank you. Let me turn this off. No problem at all, Lincoln. Thank you. That's Lincoln. He's the electrician. I'm gonna tag his company somewhere in this video. If you guys need any work, he's based in Milton Keynes, but he's come up here to sort me out. So I'm sure he'll be able to travel wherever you guys need it to. This is what we like to see, guys. This is what we like to see. I've come on the job late. They've still got inside. They've cracked on. Everything's here. It's nice, it's ready, and now I'm gonna go say hello to Oliver and see how they're doing in the pool room. How you doing, Oliver? Good morning. Oh, good morning. How you doing? You okay? I'm good, thank you. I'm good. It's nice. Lovely day. Oh, electricians are in. It's nice. It's a nice day. It looks lovely in here. Let's see if I can get you guys a little view of what's going on. I hope you can see it because it looks absolutely amazing. What's happening, my guy? How you doing? So I believe they're taking off all of the tape today. So the tape should be coming off on the pool room floor and they should be putting on the top layer of lacquer at some stage this week. I've been moving stuff around. I know from the last video this whole room was clear, but now it's full of stuff. It's full of stuff. Ooh, I lost this. You know when you find stuff that you lost? Hey, remember Carney? To be fair, I didn't even really need to come here today. These guys have got everything sorted out, everything done to a T. Ugh, I like it. I might as well get the basketball hoop out and start shooting some shots because the way these lot are patterned in my yard right now, I ain't got to do nothing. But that's what we like to see. Right now we're heading outside. If you guys saw my guttering video on social media, then you know that we're going to be putting downlights outside of the pool room in this lovely little Suffolk out here. And we've got one of the electricians here. What's your name again, bro? Charlie. Nice to meet you. Shiloh. I met you before though, didn't I? Yeah. You come here the first day. It's Charlie. Charlie. He's getting that done outside. I have no idea what these little vents were, but I decided that I want them to be spotlights. No idea how they're gonna look. It should look really nice. I mean, once all of this part is painted, I want the guttering changed from this color to black. And from there, I think it's gonna look lovely. You see, when it comes to all of these wires hanging out, I have no idea what any of them mean. I just know that they're bringing power to the places that I need them to be. And if you think about it, like, it's perfect, it's perfect. However, I don't know how big these holes are. I don't know, maybe they're like, hopefully I can just find some downlight fittings to retrofit straight into them holes and not have to cut bigger holes in the future. However, that's something we're not gonna find out for a little while now, because we're not gonna be putting the spotlights out there until the outside is painted and we've got the money to do so. Lads, feel free to step on any of the beds and stuff like that. Yeah, all good.
He's been sleeping.
What's happening, brother? How you doing, man?
This is Sid, this is Shiloh.
Sid, nice to meet you, bro. You guys mind being on camera? Is that okay?
No, crack on.
I seen that little device on TikTok that he's got with the cup in the drawer. It's a bit too complicated for me. Like, in all of these rooms, we're gonna have spotlights there. We've already got spotlights in the hallway. That room. Wow. This room. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Oh, guys, here we're gonna have a nice pendant light chandelier that's gonna come down and drop just above my head. I mean, I'm 6'3", 6'4", so we should be good. Maybe I'm pushing that just a little bit, but let me live, let me live. However, the point is that there's not really gonna be much people taller than me on an average basis coming into this house. I don't think, I hope not. So we're gonna put a nice drop down pendant light. It's gonna look lovely in there. It's gonna look beautiful. Hopefully I can match the one that's gonna be in the dining room. However, we will see. I have no idea where I'm gonna get my lights from in this house. So if you have any suggestions, if you have any lighting shops, anything like that, let me know in the comments and I will take myself down there and do a little video. It's 9:30 a.m. and in about an hour I need to fly from here to northwest London, Neasden, to meet up with a woman that's going to be doing a trial shift for my Forbes facilities management company. I'm probably not going to have enough time to get changed. I'm going to go like this. On days like this, it makes sense. I like people to see that I'm stuck in. I'm ready. I'm ready to get grafted, mate. I've got the Wagner sprayer inside and I still haven't opened that yet. I feel like I want to do a specific unboxing video for that one there, so stay tuned. We can't even use the sprayer until the guys are done with the electrics, the first fix. I've sanded down the rest of the walls in the living room and I've worked out what walls I want to keep, knock down or potentially modify. One thing I know that I do need right now is a bloody Red Bull. It might not give me wings, but it definitely gives me a worse start, and that's okay. We're gonna fly over to Neasden real quick. It's gonna take me about half an hour, but I need to stop for some breakfast on the way. I haven't had anything and it's like, what, 10:38 a.m. Oh, I am starving. So I've left the guys to it. They've got the key. I'm sure they're gonna be perfectly fine in the house. I've gone there and asked them if they need coffees, anything like that. But you know what? They came prepared, as I expected. I already knew these guys were gonna be on point when I saw the quotation. They had detailed everything on there. That is what you want to see. You know what, guys? I had a tuna sandwich yesterday, so I'm not gonna go to Subway because that's the only thing that I get from there. So don't be in my comments talking all your rubbish. I really don't care. I'm not gonna stop going. I need to get my fillet of fish, and that's how it's gonna be done. Simple. That's it. No more. I don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more about it. At McDonald's yet again. If you've been on my social media, then you've seen the previous video and it wasn't great. It wasn't easy. It wasn't. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Hi there. Oh, it's still breakfast. Can I get a and I get an egg McMuffin meal, please.
What drink?
A toffee latte. It wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad, guys. Trust me, it wasn't. Yo, big up A Construction Builds. I'm just reading your DM now. Thank you for offering to come and do my guttering for free. I mean, yo, you might as well get a mention in my video already. I'm definitely gonna take you up on it. Furthermore, I know you do a lot of other things. Let me know what other services you can provide. I'm willing to pay. Oh, sorry. Just park up, you say?
Sorry?
Park up, did you say? Oh, yeah. What's that? What's this on the back of your head? Is that like a scrunchie? What's this? Is that like a scrunchie? Like a bonnet scrunchie thing?
Yeah.
Nah, that's hard. Guys, she had like a ponytail, yeah, but she had a bonnet on the end of the ponytail. She had the hat on, but she had the bonnet at the end of the ponytail, and she made like a flower design. It looked hard. It looked hard. I don't know if that's just her own thing. Then listen, girl, if you're watching this, start your business now. Cause yeah, I'll promote that. That looked hard. Forget hairnets. Why aren't you wearing that? Furthermore, nobody else in there was even wearing hairnet. So she was the most cleanliest person in that joint. So big up you, sis. Big up you. And thank you for the extra toffee. Yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed. I love driving this car. You see the reaction that kids give this vehicle that I'm driving right now. My Porsche is like, wow, absolute head turner. Do not judge me. Yes, 2 sugars are going in this toffee latte right now. Don't judge me. You know why? Because I don't care. I mean, you lot should know this already. You lot should know me by now. I don't give a rat's ass what you think. The only thing I care about is spilling this toffee latte on my Alcantara. Damn. So I've been messaging the girl that's supposed to be meeting me in about half an hour or an hour for this trial shift, and she's not responding to me. So I feel like I'm gonna get stood up. Yep, I mean, I'm used to it, so that's cool. However, downside is that I'm gonna have to clean myself. I'm gonna have to do the cleaning myself today, and I really didn't want to do it. But you know what? Such is life. I mean, I could be that guy that cancels today. I could be that guy that potentially loses his contract because I'm not turning up, or there's not a cleaner going to fulfill the contracted hours at said office that I'm heading to now. However, I'm not that guy, and trust me when I say that the most successful business owners are the ones that are used to getting their hands dirty too. Perfect. Wow, that's lovely. Perfect temperature, perfect ratio of toffee to sugar. Temperature is a 9 out of 10. Ratio of coffee to sugar, 8 out of 10. Wow, spectacular. But in terms of actual coffee flavor, wow, this guy's getting mad close to my car. Brother, move over. What's wrong with you? Hey, you see you HGVs? You lot are doing the most. What's wrong with you, man? Raw. Can you not see that? Yeah. Bro, I'm here, you know, I'm here. Sorry, God. Wow, there's traffic. There's so much traffic. Oh my gosh, okay. I need to reload that one. I ain't going that way, hold on. Oh, okay, I just put the maps on and the traffic's not that bad. It's not that bad. It says 40 on my maps. I mean, I'm using CarPlay, by the way, guys. I'm doing this safely and efficiently. However, it's looking like a real standstill situation right now on the M1. It's looking like a real standstill situation. But, you know, we move. Let me get some music on. Low shimmy is my favorite right now. What you don't know about slapping the hash brown inside of the egg McMuffin? You don't know about that. In fact, you probably do. Hey, listen, yeah? You see when it's raining, yeah? And you want to go your little 55, 60 miles an hour in the fast lane, get out of the fast lane, just come out the lane, because some of us has got tyres that are rated for this weather. We're cruising at 70. 70 is calm, all the grip in the world. I don't feel none of the rain at all. And I know for a fact this Mercedes GT behind me is exactly the same. However, this Ford Fiesta in front, I mean, it's a bit questionable when it comes to that one there. Questionable, yeah, that's. And trust me, I'm not hating on your thing.
A few minutes later.
You can really tell when you get into Northwest, man. Everybody just flies their car out from the left, from the right, T junction, R junction, left junction, right junction, fly it. When people in London know they don't drive valuable cars, they do not business. London might be one of the only places I've seen a Corsa be able to bully a Mercedes on a main road. Why? Because the Mercedes ain't trying to get his thing scratched. And I hear it. I really hear it. You see, for the next like an hour or so, you're gonna be in the office. Okay, can I be a pain? Can I borrow your fob and just go around and do the cleaning quickly? Yeah, and then bust it back to you. Is that all right? Yeah. Perfect. All right, say no more. Yeah, because Julian's, he's flown away. He's in Dubai, yes. So he wasn't able to get me a new key before he cut. But nah, lifesaver. All right, bro. I'll see you in a sec. Thank you. I mean, what? That was what? One minor little stutter there, and I can't lie, I pulled myself out of that real quick. So, pat on the back, Shy, pat on the back. You guys are seeing me put in 3 years of self-taught speech therapy into action through every single video you see me produce. So even if I do stutter, trust me, it's not as much as my previous, it's not as much as I did before, it's not as much as it was 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago. Listen, once upon a time, I couldn't even string a sentence together. So sometimes when you see me talking and I'm getting excited, I'm not excited about what I'm talking about. I'm just excited because I'm actually able to give you guys a fluent 10, 15, sometimes 20 seconds of straight talking. And for someone like me, that's usually not possible. I thought I was gonna be able to get out of the cleaning today. I thought I was gonna be able to, have a little excuse and all of that, but you know, I made the right calls because at the end of the day, my main priority is to get this job done. I know a lot of people would love to be able to run away and get the day off and come back another time, etc., etc. Nah, not me. Let's get it over and done with now. Let's get the office cleaned so the people in the office can have a nice, clean working space, and let's get paid first. Like, for real, let's get paid. That's the most important thing. I don't have a permit, but I'm parking in the permit bay. I'm probably gonna get a ticket. However, I can't find any parking. However, my man's only here until 2 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock right now, and it might take me about, 2 to 2.5 hours to get the cleaning done myself. So I'm gonna do the permit holders only thing. I'm gonna risk the ticket. So for what it's worth, whatever I make today is gonna pay for the ticket. But at least, the job gets done, the people have a clean office, and I can continue my contract with peace. My windows keep getting mad steamy when I'm doing all this talking inside the car. So I went to B&M and I saw this little, telescopic car window cleaner. Oh, sorry, it's a demister. It's a demister. Sorry guys, put some respect on it. Anyways, I'm about to bust this right now. And before I go clean some stuff, I'm gonna see if this little guy works. It was only £3. I mean, telescopic? Oh, okay. Not that telescopic. Oh, it works! It works very well, guys. Anyways, I'm wasting time. Let me sort my stuff out. I'm gonna take my tripod so I can get a few shots of me cleaning. In fact, you know what? Maybe I won't take my tripod. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, you know what? All of my cleaning shots are just gonna be leant up against stuff. So if you see yourself on the floor like 7 to 8 times, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, because I ain't walking around there with a tripod doing my thing cleaning, because everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, like, you know, what's this guy doing? He's recording, you know? Not in a bad way, not in a bad way. I mean, I'm pretty sure they've all seen my videos by now. However, don't really matter, lad. It's more for my sake, to be fair. It's more for my sake. All right then, Mush, I'm ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see you guys when I'm inside. So we need to remember that I don't have a key. So when I get to the door, I'm gonna have to call my man and get him to buzz me in. And then, I'll see you guys on the flip side when I'm inside and ready to clean. Peace out. But anyways. So, okay, let me tell you the backstory before I get into my shoes. I met my guy Serge, and he's telling man, right, yo, I need to clean up my room. I said, yeah, I got you, broski. I need my shoes done. He said, I got you, broski. So we did a little, exchange of services. You know what I'm saying? I come in, I've done the room. He don't look clean right now, but he's got to work. He's got to work. So that's how it's got to be done. However, I haven't been able to see him to pick up my shoes. So if you need your shoes cleaned, I'm gonna put his company details somewhere on this page right now. Here, maybe here, or maybe down here. But shout him, follow him, DM him, ask him how much his prices are. I don't know right now, because we exchange services. So guys, if you're a small business and you wanna, just take some notes, However, let's see how these bad boys are looking. I don't have the dust bag, but I don't need them because, shrink wrap my thing. I'm gonna show you guys a little video of how they were looking before, but they weren't looking good. I got my creases out, all of that. Yeah, I'm looking fly. And you see with this fit that I've shown you in this video right now, I wasn't able to wear these because these weren't ready. They weren't prepared. They was looking real dusty. So now I can put my Amiri jacket on, put my Amiri crepes on, and I can feel nice. Amiri'd out. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go get some cleaning done. I've not got much time. Like I said, these gotta be gone by 2. So gotta put the burners on. I'll see you guys in a minute on the flip side. Peace. Big up Serge, man. He's such a nice guy. Trust me, I don't know what I would do without him. So now I gotta fly downstairs, get the keys for the cleaning cupboard, go back upstairs, and then get all the cleaning utilities to start the clean.
I was in the cold when those froze. I was sleeping in the whip, trying to get a fucking grip. I remember, didn't have no hoes, trying to go. All these rappers, little bro, me, fuck them, I remember. Way before they had a fucking DM, I was whipping in the act like that shit was European. I remember driving Holland Tunnel for a label meeting, thinking about more cake than a funnel. I remember.
So we are here. I've just finished the cleaning. It's taken me an hour and a half to do 3 floors. I've got through it pretty quickly, if you ask me. Am I sweating? Yes. Yes, I am. Listen, if you was to smell the inside of this beanie, yeah? Sweat galore. Sweat galore. Anyways, let me turn my car on. Do you think my coffee's gonna be cold? I don't know. Let's see.
GPS connected.
Absolutely nasty. So I'm probably gonna be here for about 5 minutes while I let the revs drop down on my Porsche. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You have to look after your stuff, guys. You have to look after your stuff. It's bloody hot in here, man. Ready like Freddy. I'm back. I'm home. However, it's been a long bloody day. But for those of you that have been wondering what I get up to on a day-to-day basis, this is a good example. Well, minus me going to fit some blinds or measure some blinds with my trusty Stanley tape measure. For the rest of this week, I'm probably gonna be flying here, there, and everywhere. But it's techie right now because I think my Porsche has an oil leak. Her name's Sheila, by the way. So tomorrow morning, I'll be calling up Porsche Hatfield and seeing when they can get me in to have a look at my baby. I've also got a few Brando videos to take, submit, and post for you guys, so make sure you're looking out for that. But I feel like I definitely talk outside way too much. I'm tired, so I'm gonna head inside, but this time, I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So let's go, let's go, let's go. This is one of the best properties that I've ever lived in. I've been here for about 7 months now, and before I get into it, no, I don't own it. This is a rental. However, it's a nice rental. It's a very nice rental. Gosh. Hello. Hello. Hello, boy. Say hello. Say hello. And that's Nala. Hello. Hello, baby girl. Hello, baby boy. Hello. Hello. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. And this is Zeus. Hey, Zeus. What's up? Hey, boy. You gonna give me a? You gonna give me a howl? Oh no. Let me get inside. Come on, come on. I don't know why you guys are acting like I wasn't literally inside like 2 minutes ago. Anyways. This is the lovely chandelier. Loads of people that have seen this on my social media actually don't like it, but I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I feel like this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, it's not my favorite part of the house, but it's a nice bit. It's a nice bit. Oh, hello, hello. I've still got my Christmas lights up. Don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. I don't care. But anyways, listen to this. Look, can you hear that? Echo. Hello, hello, echo. Don't judge me, man. I've never had an echo before. This is my first time with an echo, yeah? I'm gonna go upstairs, get changed real quick, and I'm gonna go downstairs, down there, and I'm probably gonna hit the hot tub for a little bit. That's what I like to do when I come home. Unwind, hit the hot tub, edit some videos, maybe reply to my emails, do stuff like that. But yeah, mostly at the end of the day, I spend my time editing videos. This is my room, that's how we're chilling. That's how we're living now. I know, I don't really show this off, but yeah, I don't really like flexing. I'm not really one of those, flexy type of guys. As much as it might seem like it, to some, I'm not. I know a lot of guys my age, 27 years old, that would have my car alone and be moving, crazy with it. Absolutely crazy with it. But not me. I like to keep it as humble as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna get changed to something more comfortable. Then yeah, we'll go downstairs. I'll see you in a second. Peace out. This is my swimming fit. This is what I like to, this is me, guys. This is me. I hope you like it. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. So this is the pool room, sanctuary. This is one of my favorite things about this house. Like, it's crazy because the ceilings can go different colors and there's a blower in the pool. This bad boy jacuzzi definitely comes in handy after a stressful day. The chill setting is not complete without a fireplace and a box of Ferrero Rochers. So I'm gonna slap those right there, back off my slippers and jump inside. This, my friend, is what it's all about. Let's get some bubbles going. Okay, maybe it's time to back my jumper off. Wow. Oh my God. Ah! I nearly died, Halo. Halo, no. I nearly died. Guys, I nearly died. Oh my good gosh. I hope that don't go viral. I hope that don't go viral. Please do not clip that. Please don't clip that. Okay, so I'm back. I've finished with my little trip there and I'm ready to talk. I've got Halo with me right now, even though he doesn't really like the bubbles. So I might have to tell him to get down in a second or two. So if you see him and you don't see him, then that's probably why. Hopefully you don't see him in there. I don't need, it happened before when I was in the pool one time and he thought this guy thought that I was drowning in the pool, jumped in, yo, you know he can't swim. I had to get him out ASAP. Anyways, he's cool, don't worry. So this morning started early. I went over to the investment property to let the electricians in, but it turns out the tiler was there anyway. So here's the first lesson of the day. Sometimes you rush for absolutely no reason at all, but that's okay. It's a part of the process. And yes, you will hear me say that a lot. It's a part of the process. It's a part of the process. Maybe I should make that my tagline or some shit. I don't know. But as you guys saw, by the time I got there, they was already cracking on. And as you guys know from my first YouTube video, if you've watched it, if you haven't watched it, go and watch it right now, then you know what I'm about to say. I like that. The pool room is coming on nice and sweet. They was taking off all of the tape today, so I think they're going to be doing the lacquering layer tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. The varnish, maybe. I think it's the varnish or the polish, something like that. Something to make it waterproof so I can then start to jump in the pool there and see how we rolling. So this morning I stayed at the house for about an hour or two and I knew that everybody there was cool, so I left them to it. They had a key and I got to work. From there we went to Neasden, where I assumed I was meeting a girl who was going to be doing her trial shift today for my cleaning company, Forbes Facilities Management. However, in usual Shiloh fashion, I got stood up. And like I said, at this point of the day, a lot of people that have this option to go home early, they would have taken it. But not me, not us, not you. I'm here to show you guys what's possible when you don't give up. Yes, but I'm also here to set the example of the mindset you need along the way. And trust me, that is a very good asset to have. As you guys know, 5 years ago today, I was homeless, living in my car. But today, yes, I'm talking to you from my pool room. But the fact of the matter is this: if you're willing to do the jobs that aren't your job, or if you're willing to scrub the floors and wipe down the toilets when it's not your time to do so, and if you're willing to start this with nothing. This cleaning contract has been with me for 3 years now and I started doing it myself. If you are willing to show up, even when the plan falls apart, trust me, you will go far in life. And one more thing I want to touch on before I go, my speech. We've had a few ups and downs today with my speech, but I feel like I've held it down very well. Each time it came, I pushed through it like it was nothing. And that's the main takeaway for today. Everybody has something that is trying to slow them down. Whether it's somebody not turning up for you, whether it's you having to do something that somebody that's normally on your level wouldn't probably do, or whether it's speech, anxiety, confidence, fear of acceptance, or fear of failure. All of that stuff is okay because of what I'm about to tell you. Progress doesn't come from being flawless. It comes from powering through your flaws in real time. But anyways, now I'm here, I'm at home, and I'm decompressing. To be fair, I need a break. Yes, this is nice, but I need to go away. I sit down here and I edit my videos. I respond back to my emails. There may even be a call or two if somebody's booked onto a one-to-one with me. But something I also want you guys to prioritize, which is something I haven't done for 7 years now, is taking a break. Take a time to go away, decompress properly, and come back to what you was doing and hit it hard. One of the main reasons why I wanted to live in a place that has everything inside of it was because not too long ago, I had to take citalopram and propanolol to even leave my house. I couldn't do it. I'm telling you now, it was hard. Like, I'm sweating now, but imagine this like on a day-to-day basis, every hour on the clock. My anxiety had me by the balls. I'm telling you now. And yes, I can laugh about it now, but at the time, I had sleepless nights. I was thinking, how the hell am I gonna live a normal life while my life is like this at the moment? But one day I woke up and decided to put a phone in front of my face and say, fuck it. I'm here, I'm me, I'm skinny, but I'm clean. God damn. No, but seriously though, I'm skinny as hell. Listen, if we got any PTs watching my videos, please, I need like a nutritional diet plan or a gym diet plan, a workout plan at home, something like that. I need something because, yeah, I've lost a lot of weight. And to be fair, it's not even my fault. If you know, then you know. I was set up by a woman in 2020 and stabbed 4 times, then left on the road to die. So the point is, guys, no matter how dark your tunnel is looking, you need to keep moving forward until you see the light. And by the light, I mean your light. Like, not anybody else's light, not something else's light, your light, this light within you. Because when you find that light within you, you'll be able to start something with confidence, knowing that you're actually devoted to the end result and providing a good service. I'm giving you gems right now. I'm giving you gems. If you don't have your notepad out, I don't know what's wrong with you. But yeah, that story was getting very, very, very off track. The point is that the reason why I'm skinny is because after I got stabbed, I locked the fuck in. I don't know if you guys can see them, but these are my scars here. There's another one there. And I've got another one on my back. So the point is simple. I locked in so much that I never had time to be working on my appetite, working on building back up my muscles, or just working on building back up my mind, because at the time, it wasn't in a good place. But one thing I knew was that I didn't want to stay where I was. From there, I used Dunham to get to Thomas Anderson to start my business, starting my business to working with other people and contracting to meeting people, millionaires, billionaires, investors, mentors, property gurus, inspiring men and inspiring women. And just like that School of Hard Knocks guy, at the end of each of my conversations, I asked them if I could have their contact. And because I was a likable guy with a stutter, they said, hell yeah. But what nobody realizes is that while I was working my way up the ladder of money, you see, I realized very quickly that when you're able to actually solve people's problems, like really solve people's problems, you can become rich very, very quickly. So for me, heading to these big, massive houses that look like what I'm in right now and fitting blinds and shutters, I was treating it like it was my own home. And the customers, they saw that in me very, very early. And you know what's funny is that you might not think it, but trust me, rich people get ripped off all the time. So when they finally meet somebody that doesn't rip them off, that actually works hard, that actually is a nice guy, more often than not, they will put that person in positions to make more money. Whether that's from a referral to do more work, or linking you with this guy or that girl to teach you something and bring you in with this investment or that investment, or them just saying, hey, I've got this right now that I'm not doing anything with. If you can do something with it, take it. There's probably going to be a lot of people in the construction industry that find my videos who also find themselves in big houses every day, and they will know that I'm not capping. Rich people get ripped off every single day, but I decided to be the person that's not going to do that. When it comes to me giving quotes, I was undercutting the big boys by heavy amounts. When it comes to installing jobs, I was installing them to showroom quality each and every time. I feel like a lot of these stories should be for another day, but like I said, guys, my message is simple. Work hard, dream big, and never give up. I'm gonna soak myself into this jacuzzi now, so guys, I'll see you guys next time. Wait, hold on. Why didn't I take off my vest? Like, that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. So this is my body now, 5 years later, after doing no gym work and losing a lot of blood. I lost a lot of blood. But the aim is to build it back, so you can expect some gym content from me landing very, very soon. If you haven't already, guys, go and watch my other videos, like, subscribe, and please share for me. We're currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so trust me, every sub counts. But yeah, I think it's time for me to clock out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.